Last time on GameGrumps.
Mystery of virtual world?
Shut up, Goto! You killed her!
What is cum
There have been a
so
lot
urinal
of strange
cake?
occurrences in the virtual world.
So many questions about every word.
Shut up, Conta, you killed her.
Hey, I'm Grumps. I'm not so Grump. And we're the GameGrumps.
Grandma's making chicken and porridge!
I'm so surprised, first of all. I'm so surprised.
Running down the stairs.
Tumbling head over heels.
Granny, is it true?
It's true. You're adopted.
Wait, that's not what I meant! Oh, the porridge.
I was so sure you were gonna start with the yeah. Shit, yeah. Because you were doing that for like an hour before we started.
I got the Shuffle Master set all set up in my house finally. And so I've been receiving cards, and I've been buying more cards. Well, let's just say I ordered some Godzilla trading cards, and boy, I was excited when I got the notification that they were received in my email. I was like, yeah, shit, yeah, fuck yeah, yeah, shit, yeah.
And I heard this through the door for upwards of 25 minutes. It like the hour was for the jokes, but reality, 25 minutes at least. Because you kept drifting away. And then coming back like 15 minutes later, and I just hear it like from the stairway. Like, man. Really special.
Anyway.
Oh, welcome back to Danganronpa.
Hey. It was stuff. They're talking about the water looping.
The loop starts.
There you go. Oh, that's right, yes.
Doesn't it loop at the walls next to the mansion and chapel?
No, the loop is at the squiggly line.
Yeah, haven't we watched the little little rectangle raft?
If we heard a noise at the chapel from inside the mansion, then the loop
is on fire. We don't need no water. Let that mother looper burn.
Oh, it's here. Confirm.
There!
There!
I got it!
The map loading point was where the virtual world looped. We thought the loading point was in the middle of the map.
Oh.
What did I fucking tell you? What did I tell you they were gonna do? Did I not fucking tell you that's exactly what they were gonna do?
Wow. It's pretty cool.
The wall Mew created wasn't at the edges of the world, but rather, her wall was at the center of the world.
Yup.
I see. So the mansion and chapel were near each other, with a wall between them.
I am still in mourning.
And any sounds emitted near the chapel would also reach the mansion.
Boo-hoo, boo-hoo.
I am boohooing.
The wall only allows non-humans to pass through, so sound should be able to pass through easily.
I love how, like, they didn't design it this way. So it's like the trees are cut off, the path is like kind of janky, and like the water's like a different color. Like, come on, guys.
I love it.
If you're gonna reveal this gag, it might as well like line up perfectly.
That's right.
It would have made it too easy.
Yeah,
obvious if the trees continued.
Well, they could have stopped right before the line.
I guess you're right.
Impressive, Shuichi!
Thanks.
For you to get this far! Yes! Yes! You are useful indeed!
Appreciate it.
For you to get this far, what are you, some villain pulling the strings?
Obviously. Nope. Mew pulled the strings here, not me. Remember?
God, his hand is weird.
Remember?
My hand looks like seafood. Some sort of Alaskan crab.
When it moves, it makes kind of a squishy noise.
It skithers.
Mew also set this trap. It all began when Mew showed us the map.
The map trap.
Because of the map, we mistakenly thought the loading point was at the center.
Here, you take over while I fucking beat this window into submission.
Okay.
Which in turn made the mansion and chapel seem farther away from each other.
But the structure of the world wasn't actually like that.
Yeah.
Yeah! Fuck yeah! Shit, yeah!
Wow, pushing the button is really different.
There was a wall along the y-axis, and the x-axis came around in a loop.
Yeah.
By putting that wall in the center of that world, she cut off the loop.
She cut off the loop. So ever since Mew showed us that map, we were caught in her trap.
Yeah, I know.
But we solved this mystery thanks to Shuichi.
Now it's history.
All hail our savior!
All right, dude.
Yeah, if Shuichi wasn't here, then we never would have solved this mystery.
Tsumugi, I 1,000,000% forgot you existed. But it is great to see you.
We haven't solved the mystery. We haven't solved any mystery. We still don't know who murdered.
Right. Good work, Shuichi.
Thanks, Shuichi. You saved us.
You're welcome.
Okay, guys.
It's punishment time!
Wow.
Just because we found out the virtual world's secret doesn't mean we can take it easy yet.
Kaido was not feeling it.
Actually, this culprit hunt just got to the exciting part. Even if we know all the tricks, it's pretty meaningless if we don't find the culprit.
Yeah, Kokichi, when I called you and I was actually just shortening culprit hunt. I hope you weren't offended.
That's how a class trial works, after all.
Kokichi talking like Monokuma again.
That too many syllables for Gonta.
No matter what you say, I'm not gonna believe your lies. I'm gonna believe in everyone. That's how I'm gonna reach the truth.
Wait, if you're gonna believe in everyone, then you do believe his lies.
Yeah.
I'm gonna believe in you and you.
And especially you, the liar.
I can't wait to see what happens next.
Can you or not? What is Kokichi's plan here? He's definitely prodding at Kaido on purpose. Well, there's no time for distractions like him.
Kaido, I mean.
Yeah. What we have to do is find the culprit who killed Miyu. And I have to soak in some more adulation from the crowd. You did it, Shuichi! I did. It doesn't matter how many little mysteries we solve if we can't find the culprit. It would all be for nothing.
It would all be for no thing.
But I still don't know for sure who it could be. Who used Miyu's own plan against her to kill her? Who killed Miyu? Who shot Hannibal?
It was Gonta.
I don't want it to be that true. I don't want that to be true.
I don't want it to be true either.
Not true is what I don't want that to be.
I'm sure it's going to be something stupid that I don't like, and I'm going to be like, that's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. But it's going to be Gonta.
Gonta farted, then slipped on own fart, then crushed Miyu body when falling backwards.
When falling backwards. Farting while falling.
Farting away from me.
Man, I'm bushed. I got no motivation at all. And my unfinished period is late, too.
I hate that he said that. Why?
Father, why do you know my unfinished cycle?
But I love that you have to do these voices.
Never mind that. Perhaps this lack of motivation is due to a lack of hibernation. Lack of hibernation? Yeah, I haven't been sleeping well lately, so I haven't really been able to hibernate. That's awful. What could be causing it? Is it because you have a lot on your mind? Huh? Is it because the graveyard shift pays a better hourly wage?
Or a funny third thing.
Is it because you don't want them to think you're just goofing around? Is it because you want to stay for you?
Five things. We're in uncharted comedy territory here.
Five things.
5 succulent choices.
Is it because you want to watch it in real time? Father?
Part of the joy of 3 of your brothers dying was that we didn't have to do 5 of everything.
Yeah.
He's got into hibernation. Why should let it be? Yeah, you're right. None that.
Ugh. Just awful.
Loved it. You know what would be like such torture?
Tell me.
If you just cut everything else in the game out and only played those things
Yeah.
back to back.
My head!
Yeah.
Taro! Pull yourself together!
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's good voice acting.
I feel like I'm forgetting someone important to me, but I just can't. My head hurts so much, I just can't remember.
Do you think maybe your head will explode?
You've forgotten. Maybe that's for the best. From this point forward, let's start a new life for ourselves.
Okay.
After all, our baby is excited to meet his daddy, you know?
Oh my god, that idea, like her grabbing you by the shoulder. Let's start a new life just for ourselves. Let's leave all this harm behind. And you're like, okay.
Daddy? Wait, what? I'm gonna be a father?
What? Please God, no.
And that's the end of that. Back to the murder trial.
Colossal death flag.
Oh, was he talking about her cycle because she's pregnant?
Oh.
Ugh.
Oh.
Ugh.
Oh.
More importantly, let's continue the conversation where we left off.
And I am pro Danganronpa. Like, I like these games, but god damn it. Sometimes they like, Jesus is testing me. Testing my faith.
He's like, let me take the wheel.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus! Where are you going? Like I seen in Fight Club.
He said that already.
Yeah.
So we're good.
Right.
You could.
I just kept thinking about pro Danganronpa, like it's like an extra syllable to the word Danganronpa.
Yeah.
Pro Danganronpa.
We understand Mew plotted the murder, but we need to find out who killed her.
Who?
And in order to figure that out, we need to understand Mew's actions.
Maybe Mew killed herself. Maybe she punched through the wall into the other side of the world, and her fist came back and punched the back of her head, and she died.
That's a great idea.
Honestly,
So let's
I wouldn't-
discuss her murder
Danganronpa
scheme
logic.
I wouldn't be
step by
shocked.
step.
Dangan logic.
I wouldn't be shocked if her plan backfired, so she was the one that died.
Oh, like it was she just did it to herself.
Yeah, accidentally. But
I was thinking that, but I don't think they're gonna do that.
Yeah, I don't know how it would logically work, but what does fucking logic have to do with anything?
It's true.
I know that's important, but hearing you lead the conversation really pisses me off.
Really puts me in a nasty mood.
And what would piss me off less is if you pissed
Mew
on me,
manipulated the virtual
thereby
world
canceling
to
out
use
the
it as part
piss.
of her murder plan.
All right.
Don't just ignore me and start anyway.
If she had
What am I, some
succeeded,
kind of
she
astronaut
would have
that got
gone
murdered in
past the wall
space?
between the chapel and mansion.
I like that you're the one
And
controlling.
then wham! Murdered me on the roof with the hammer.
I like that you're the one controlling the button to make them talk, but you push the button and then talk over them anyway.
It's just so automatic at this point.
I understand. I
It's
totally
like,
get
next
it.
line, next line, next line.
She would make the murder seem like it happened in the real world, and then pin it on Kaito.
At least you know that when you want to say something and then I hit the button, you know that it's not me.
Yeah,
Like,
oh, of
shut
course,
up.
of course. Yeah. Got a place to be.
As for Mew's alibi in the real world, she could say she was locked into the virtual world. And in the virtual world, she could say she was near the chapel the entire time.
Oh.
She'd make an excuse about how she couldn't reach the mansion because of the fallen bridge.
Right.
Cause.
It's cool when he says stuff like that.
Well, they spelled it C-U-Z.
I know. We remember this. You showed us.
Yeah.
We remember.
She dropped the bridge on purpose so she could separate the chapel from the mansion.
We've said this.
Then secretly passed through the wall she installed and took advantage of the loop.
There we go. That was new. That was new to see.
We've said this.
After, she headed to where we were supposed to meet up, the mansion's rooftop.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, Kaito was probably logged out around that time too.
That's when I saw Mew.
Miyu and you?
Problem is, because of her murder plans, we don't even know where she was killed.
She was killed on the roof, right?
Oh, I guess we do know where, then.
Kokichi told us the roof door was locked and that he couldn't get through.
Roof door.
It does look weird, doesn't it? It reminds me of Doof Warrior from Mad Max. He's my favorite character.
Roof door.
That's the guitar guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, his real name is the Doof Warrior.
Oh, what a badass.
Which makes me love it even more somehow.
Mad Max Furry Road.
Yeah, oh, dude. Don't get me tempted. That has to exist somewhere.
Oh, hell yeah.
Mad Max Furry Road.
Some fake poster.
Ugh.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
Maybe that when culprit killed her.
Like they're all after the water from like the water dish.
That's probably what happened. The culprit killed her on the locked roof.
No!
Did the culprit lock the door to the roof?
Yes!
Perhaps. I don't think Mew did it.
Okay.
If Mew did lock it, she would have done it when she called Kokichi to the roof. Even if someone came up, I don't believe she would change the target of her plan.
I'm concentrating with 1000% of my focus, and still the words are just bouncing off my forehead and not like getting into the brain.
See, the door wouldn't have been closed because when the door was closed, it was open when she closed it.
Right.
No, that's wrong.
Is it?
She knew that Kokichi would come up later. Locking the door would be suspicious.
Okay.
Well, it's possible she didn't even think that far ahead. She was smart, but she was also really, really dumb.
Put that on my gravestone.
Yeah, absolutely.
No say such mean things. Killing game bad, not Mew. Mew not bad person. Going to think we could have been friends if things different.
If things different.
That might have been difficult, even without this killing game.
She was a bitch.
Just say it.
Happen.
Nuh-uh. No way, Jose.
Damn.
Huh? Anyway, let's continue the discussion.
What? Anyway,
If Mew was
contact.
killed on the roof
Everyone
of
thinks
the
you're a
mansion,
fucking loser.
The culprit must have moved Mew's avatar to the chapel after killing her, right?
So the next thing we should talk about is how they moved her avatar.
I love how that, just the camera angles, the back of one of the pictures is always like scanning in front of Kibo. He's just, but only him.
Yeah.
He's like, excuse me.
Now we know
Sorry.
the mansion and chapel were actually next to each other. But the problem is the wall between them.
Who killed Pink
Only Mew
Gingerbread
was
Man?
able to go through that wall. The culprit
the
wouldn't
meatball?
have been able to.
Then you're saying the culprit sent Mew's avatar through that wall?
Yeah, that's the only way, right?
This is the way.
But how did the culprit send Mew's avatar through the wall?
I don't know, a catapult?
Yeah,
I mean,
trebuchet.
it's not like they could have thrown her. Don't to not throw her!
Going to not throw her. Okay. Oh, did Gonta throw her with his super strength?
Oh.
We know. You couldn't because the avatar's physical strength was
wow.
equalized.
All right, there you go.
Physical strength equalized?
Yes, Gonta.
Is that why Gonta wasn't as strong when trying to kill Mew?
And others were so... Is that why when Gonta drops safe on Mew's head like Acme Roadrunner cartoon, it heavy?
That problem. Gonta no can protect everyone if that happens.
Yeah, we know. Another person
Keep
died,
up with
Gonta.
us. We're already in the second half of the class trial.
Gonta have great track record over protecting people.
Wait,
What?
How
Gonta
did they
black
send
out.
Mew's avatar
We're
to
Gonta.
the other side of the wall.
Yeah, he's just like, "Huh, where am I?
What body is this?
I had the craziest dream. I was a stupid caveman guy.
Maybe that thing has something to do with it. You know, the loud sound you heard.
Yeah, it was like,
Yes, Aaron.
Boom digger, boom boom digger, boom digger, boom boom digger.
She fell down a stairway at an amazingly steady rate, but it also had kind of a shuffle to it.
It was like boom digger, boom boom digger. What was that sound? Longmont Potion
Because of that
Castle
sound, you guys went to the side of the chapel. Right, Keyboy?
Sounds like boom boom digger, boom boom digger. What's that song? I think it's called Boom Digger.
He's the master at that.
That's when you found the dead Mew there, right? If so, then I think that sound and her avatar being by the chapel are related.
It kind of sounded like this.
That sucks.
Oh my god, I'm falling. All right. Yes, there's no doubt in my mind that this noise is related to this case. We need to figure out what that sound could have been. It might be the clue we need to solve this case.
It might be the clue. No, you're wrong.
So what was it? It sounded like something slamming hard into something else.
Awesome.
So what were those two things? It could be the sound we heard, like two objects colliding.
Mew hitting the wall.
Oh man.
Wait, that sound we heard, like two objects colliding. The hammer hitting
I don't
the
know.
wall?
You got 5 seconds. Make an assessment.
Yeah, well,
I think Mew.
Mew.
Oh, with under a second remaining, you got the wrong answer, dog.
I think the sound came from Mew's avatar hitting the chapel wall.
Uh-oh.
The hammer, cell phone, and lattice were there, but they were too small to make that noise.
Now that I know she was thrown from another world and her body smashed into the wall, that avatar laying there is way funnier.
Oh, hold on, yeah.
Ruling those out, the only other explanation is that the sound was Mew colliding with a wall.
It was Mew.
Meow.
Mew.
She did it, right? Meow.
If that's the case, Mew's avatar must have hit the chapel wall really hard.
Yeah, like super hard.
He felt the impact all the way from the inside of the chapel.
Yeah, that's the real question.
What are we having for lunch?
Mew's avatar probably hit the chapel's wall with pretty considerable
Is the microwave
force.
still working?
Guys, I
Why
told
did
you,
it hit the wall
no
with
hot
such
food
force?
in the trial.
You guys figure it out?
smells.
Especially not fish. Don't microwave fish. I know you. Kokichi, you love fish.
What's up with the way you're talking? Why are you talking like you know everything?
Because I do.
Let's not worry about that right now.
Oh, okay, sure.
Oh, you're right. That's
not
okay,
important to
sounds
the
good.
case.
Mm-hmm.
More importantly, we gotta solve the mystery. Fighting among friends is a
Why
waste
am
of
I
time.
talking like this?
Friends? Us?
Anyway, can we talk about that after we figure this problem out?
Yeah, it's way more important for us to meander blindly than to question the guy who clearly knows more than he's letting on.
Guys, remember Konikyu and Rentaro? I have to sit next to this shit.
They keep whispering to me.
It's so weird.
Why am I dead?
A way of transporting Mew's avatar that would cause it to crash into the chapel.
Getting Mew's avatar to crash into the chapel from the mansion's roof. There's only one way I can think of how to do that.
Hey, Shuichi, as your partner, I'll give you a little hint.
Your what?
Since the mansion was on top of a hill, the roof was pretty high up, right? Past the brick handrail, the roof was at a pretty steep slope.
I'm listening.
Over the mountain, through the woods.
Are they saying
And
she
the
fell
slope
off of
faced
one
the
roof
chapel
into
wall.
another world?
On top of that,
Yes.
there was
okay.
snow on the roof.
He's saying that she slipped.
Wow.
If the
I mean,
culprit
she might have been
needed force
pushed,
to
but-
move the body, I wonder how they did it.
Kokichi is talking as if he's got the whole thing figured out already.
What a cuck.
But I can't let him distract me. I need to solve the case that he's clearly already solved. How to make Mew hit the chapel wall from the roof of the mansion?
Hit the floor!
I'm going to find the answer. Hangman's Gambit, start! Fell off roof?
Yes,
Is that it? Oh my god. That's so funny if that's it.
Fell off roof. Yeah.
Is there an F?
Oh, maybe. Oh, slid off roof.
Slid, okay. Yes.
Okay.
O-F-F.
No, maybe that's not it.
Slid out. Slid. Oh, there we are.
Oh, okay.
I was doing it too fast. The game was like,
Whoa, there's no F's!
Hold on, we'll produce some.
Where's the F? Mom, where's the F?
That's ridiculous. So why'd she look like she was choking if all she did was fall?
I don't know. You die in the game, you die for real.
I guess.
It's not like you can make the headset blunt force trauma you.
I suppose you're right.
The culprit used the sloped roof as a slide for Mew's avatar.
Or maybe she just slipped.
Slide?
A fun slide?
Man, even with the slope and the snow, Mew's body wouldn't have slid.
Wrong. It would slide.
Nuh-uh.
A wood slide would be
avatars can
incredibly
generate
painful.
friction.
I'd get
We wouldn't
splinters
have
on my
been able to walk
gahoofin.
otherwise.
And I've gotten splinters on my gahoofin, and I'll tell you what, it's no fun.
You're not gonna love it.
You gotta go to the doctor, and you gotta tell him what happened.
So I doubt
You gotta
that
tell
it
him you
would
were
have had that
goofing.
much momentum.
That's how Goofy was. I was goofing.
No. It would slide.
What?
Wee wee.
It wouldn't slide, just like Maki Roll said.
Do you get it? Wee wee.
Would slide. Just like Shumai said.
Shumai.
Shumai.
Who the hell is Shumai?
Oh, he's a pupil of Ramen Man. Sorry, my hobby slipped in.
I don't care.
Anyway, I'm positive that's how Mew's avatar was moved. But maybe the culprit used something else as well to help her body slide.
Help her body slide.
Lubrication? The giant ramen noodle separating the two maps?
Even if her avatar slid off the roof,
Oh.
would it slide off that quickly?
The sign, like the signboard,
Well,
or
it would.
It was the thing, the other thing
It
that we
made
thought was
that
going to be
much
like a
noise.
bridge.
Yes, yes.
Called it a lattice.
He must have built
The
up a
lattice.
lot of speed.
Yeah, they like
Lots of
tobogganed
snow
her right
piled
off the
up on
roof.
But not frozen solid, right?
You'd still slide though.
Whoosh, 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 Arin.
In the real
Oh,
world, it
okay,
might be difficult.
Whatever.
But in the virtual world, perhaps not.
That's not the issue. Sliding down snow is easy to do.
Easy to
You
do.
just need a sled or skis to cut the friction.
There was nothing like that.
You spoke too slow. All right, hear me out.
Yeah, I'm gonna yell at you even though you're the one person standing next to me.
Body.
Hear me out. I would fuck the chicken robot from Five Nights at Freddy's.
Everyone's like, and?
Why don't you
Do you
do a
remember
couple
the
more,
lattice that was
like,
found by
why don't you
Mew's
do
avatar?
an actual stretch for Hear Me Out? Everyone would fuck the robot chicken!
The culprit laid her on top of that, then used it as a sled on the roof.
They even named a show after it.
What?
Robot Chicken.
Oh, I thought there was a show called Fuck the Robot Chicken.
No, that's in the comments of the show.
I did notice the
Oh,
lattice
that's
in the storage
right.
room.
Oh, it was
That's
in the
what was
storage
missing.
room.
Okay.
But then it was
during
on the
the
ground.
investigation,
But then it was on the
I
ground.
saw that it was
But
gone.
then it was on the ground.
Aaron.
But then it was on the ground.
Aaron, get a hold of yourself.
Sorry. A wee little lattice.
The lattice
fall
that was
from the
found
roof.
next to the chapel is the one that disappeared from the roof?
I know hour 20 of Danganronpa will do things to your brain, but we gotta try to keep it together.
Then that's it. The culprit used the lattice as a sled.
Yes, lattice sled.
Ding, ding, ding! That's correct!
He used the lettuce as a salad.
Shoot him in the fucking head. Shoot him in the head.
Did you get my lettuce salad
After the
joke?
culprit
Okay.
killed Mew on the rooftop, they placed her corpse on a sled and slid her down the roof's steep slope.
Slid her down the roof, steep slope. Oh my god.
What? What? What?
Maybe I'm misremembering.
What happened?
I had this image of Gonta like coming down the stairs when everything was going on.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Maybe he was being nice and he thought she wanted to go sledding.
Maybe I just so want myself to be right on this that I'm just making shit up now.
Okay.
The sled picked up speed, flew off the roof.
He like tapped it. It was like,
Yeah, my god. Shot out of a
Glided through the
cannon.
wall only objects could pass through, and hit the chapel.
Oops.
Ow.
She's dead. Oh my god.
The impact made all of her belongings scatter, including the hammer and cell phone.
That's what you sound like?
That's what he's always sounded like.
That's crazy.
I know.
Just like that hedgehog who loses all his rings whenever he crashes into stuff.
Luigi.
Luigi the Hedgehog. Mamma mia! Mario, we have to go faster!
I hate that guy and his worldwide fame and his stupid games, and I hate that hedgehog!
Wow, there's something that you have in common with Monokuma.
Yeah, wow.
How about that?
I love Sonic. What are you talking about?
Oh, that's true. That's true. You're just the stupid games.
He's referencing the Robotnik says that famously in the cartoon.
Oh.
Like,
I hate that hedgehog.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thank God you are here to educate me on culture.
Yeah, I know.
I would not. I would miss a lot.
I'm glad you're feeling motivated again, but you shouldn't be so hateful. You gotta be an example to our new family.
I am going to throw up. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, Father. Or should I start calling you grandfather now?
Oh God.
He's just like, shut the fuck up!
Yeah.
Now that we know how the body slid down, we're just one step away from the culprit.
Now that that's out of the way, we can get back to talking about the murder, which is actually more pleasant.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, Shuichi, do you know who the culprit is?
Do you know? Do you?
Aaron.
I do.
The culprit.
Yeah. In the end, we'll still need to guess the culprit, huh?
Yeah. God, you have been so useful this entire game to me.
I'm sure. I feel like something's gonna happen with her. There's gonna be some
But
turn.
Gonta can't
she do
believe
it?
one of us killed Mew.
However, since we know she was killed on the roof, we can narrow down the list of suspects.
No, don't cover me up.
Wait.
No. Oh, son of a. Over here. Pan left. Camera left.
Which way?
Camera left.
Which way?
No, that's stage left.
Which way?
Aaron.
Which way?
There, almost. Yeah.
Meaning the culprit
Put it
must
back.
be someone who
Ah.
was investigating the mansion. Aside from Mew, the people at the chapel could not go through the wall or cross the river.
Or through the woods.
So that means the suspects are Kaito, Samugi, Shuichi, and Gonta.
Oh shit.
Kaito wasn't there. Samugi's useless.
Oh man.
Shuichi was with Samugi, so it's just Gonta.
No.
That's real sneaky, leaving yourself off the list.
Oh, it's Gonta, isn't it?
Son of a bitch.
Ooh, you got me.
That's right. 5 suspects. Me, Tsumugi, Gonta, Kokichi, and Kaito.
I guess it could be Kukichi. Kaito was logged out.
We don't know enough to name the culprit yet, but one of them is suspicious. When we were talking about the rooftop, they clearly lied. But what reason would they have to lie? I'll need to press them for information before making any judgments. Oh boy. Oh boy. Are you gonna go? Are you gonna press Gonta?
No, I gotta press Kokichi.
Oh, okay.
It's you!
He said something when
Kokichi,
he was...
there's something I need to know.
When he was supposed to go upstairs, he said something that he was somewhere, but he wasn't. I don't remember what it was.
Okay.
What do you need to know?
Why did you lie just now?
Which lie are you talking about, Shuichi? I lie a lot, so you'll need to jog my memory.
When you told me Count Chocula is better than Frankenberry, it's a fucking lie.
Fine. I'll expose your lie right now.
But if Booberry was a part of this equation, you'd all be fucked.
Don't even get me started on Fruit Brute!
Also, I never went to the roof.
That's not his voice. Arin.
Oh. Also, I never went to the roof, not even for the meeting. All right.
I didn't even know that building had a roof.
It all began when Miu showed us the map.
I thought it was like an open-air pit with floors.
Good old pit. It's probably what happened. The culprit killed her on the locked roof, on the locked roof.
Arin?
It was that testimony that bothered me.
Oh, shit.
Mind mile man muffin.
Mine!
Arin?
Figuring it out. No! I fucked it up. Yeah! I re-unfucked it. Also, I never... damn it. Yes. Shit. Yes. Shit. Yes. Shit. Also, I never went to the roof, not even for a meeting.
The meeting.
That's not it.
No?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Sucking on a dick every night and day. Sucking on a dick.
Like one of them is a Google search. How to make my wiener fucking huge. Oh god, that meme killed me.
What?
It's like it's all Shutterstock like photos, but it's a kid, a mom being like, "All right, Billy, I'm going out now." He's like, "Okay, Mom, see you later." And then he just like sprints to his room, and then it shows his Google search, and it's like how to make my wiener fucking huge, but it's like the G and the N are like swapped. Fucking.
I guess he went to the roof. God damn it.
Oh.
He went to.
Nice.
Okay, so he went to the roof.
If you weren't on the roof, then who was I making out with?
Locked. You said.
Also, I never went to the roof. Also, I never went to the roof, not even for the meeting.
But later, you said.
What's a roof?
I pissed my pants. Since the mansion was on the top of a hill, the roof was pretty high up, right? Past the brick handrail, the roof was at a pretty steep slope. And the slope faced the chapel wall. On top of that, there was snow on the roof. You could see
That's
that
a
from the
lot of
ground.
specific information. Stuff you wouldn't know if you hadn't been there.
I feel good.
Oh yeah! Now that you mention it, how did you know all that stuff?
How did you know all that stuff? Dang
You could
it!
probably see the steep slope of the roof from outside the mansion.
Yeah.
Don't help him.
But you wouldn't know about the brick handrail unless you went up to the roof yourself.
Fuck. Yo, Maki's on a roll. Get it?
Nice. Oh. My peanuts have become red.
What?
What's this all about, Kokichi? Did you actually go to the rooftop?
Of course I did. No.
I didn't. I already told you that before.
Oh,
Why
man.
do you look so nervous?
Oh, shit.
Is it because Gonta's about to execute some fucking justice?
Is this a sincere reaction?
Hey, stop covering me.
There's no evidence that proves I went to the roof. Wait.
I'm getting like myself.
I remember now. That thing Himiko said.
Me?
Don't bring me into that.
At the start of the class trial, I remember you saying the handrail was made of bricks. Ooh, you so clumsy, girl. Gotta be more careful there, Himiko.
Himiko really say that?
What?
She totally said that.
No, she didn't.
No,
Yes, she did.
I'll cut through your words.
She did not.
She did too.
Then when? Tell me how long ago. In hours, minutes, and seconds.
What a worthless fight!
So true.
I like it.
Stop them, Grandpa! Oh, this terrible fighting is bad for the baby!
Yeah, grandfather. Stop them before your grandkid is born.
I'm not gonna apologize, cause Himiko said it.
So damn stubborn.
not
How
like
much
me.
longer are you going to behave like this?
We don't have time for this.
Kaito, shut the fuck up.
But Kokichi is stubborn. He won't fess up no matter what. But if he's being this stubborn, it makes me think he has something to hide.
Oh.
To get him to show his hand, I have to prove he was on the roof.
Have to prove he was on the roof, he was on the roof, he was on the roof, he was on the roof.
Huh? I might not like it, but I have to be aggressive. Why wouldn't you like it with the conniving murderer? If he is in fact a murderer. If we don't get the whole truth now, everyone's lives are in danger. And the vibes in this room would be so off.
Yo, the vibes would be absolutely diabolical.
Can't read them.
I didn't go to the roof.
Oh.
I've had enough of your lies, man.
I'm not lying.
Well, it's gotta be
The
Kokichi
rooftop
in the
door was
salon.
locked and I couldn't open it.
So what did Kokichi do?
I turned back at once, of course. And stayed in the salon the whole
Oh, there you go.
Fuck.
Ooh.
Oh, Kokichi was like 2 words.
Yeah, you failed to get rid of the okich.
I didn't go to the roof.
My genitalia is heating up
I've
this,
had enough of your lies,
this
man.
podium,
I'm not lying.
thereby creating red
The
lights.
rooftop door was locked and I couldn't open it.
So what did Kokichi do?
So what did Kokichi?
I turned back at once, of course.
I
And
go
stayed
to
in the
often
salon the
ask
whole
self,
time.
what would Kokichi do? Kill?
What? What? Oh, I'm supposed to like lie with him.
Oh.
Fucking lie bullets. That sucks.
I mean,
I didn't go to the roof.
How do I change it to lie bullets?
I don't know.
I've had enough of your lies.
I'm not lying.
Okay.
The rooftop door was locked and I couldn't open it.
All right, shut up.
So what did Kokichi do?
I don't know what Kokichi do.
What
And
did
stayed in the salon the
Kokichi
whole
do?
Nice.
I'll reveal the truth.
Yes, you're right.
Liar.
Kokichi, you're lying right now, aren't you?
Huh? Lying about what?
Just before the murder occurred, I went to the salon to check on you,
And guess who was there? You. You're right.
but you weren't there.
What? Really?
I waited there for a while. You never showed up.
I
What's
cried
this all
myself to
about,
sleep.
Kokichi? Didn't you go right back to the salon after finding the roof door locked?
Didn't you piss your pants like a little baby? Didn't you piss them? Piss your pants, maybe.
I pee-hee-heed.
I see. You use underhanded tactics too, huh, Shuichi?
What?
So who are you guys gonna believe? Shuichi or me?
Or Miichi.
Or Shumichi.
Shuichi or Kokichi.
Well, of course I'm gonna believe Shuichi.
He's my favorite Ichi.
He's epic.
I believe Shuichi 100%.
Yeah.
If you remove the
The one who's not Kokichi.
if you remove the Ichi from me, you get a delightful shoe. But if you remove the Ichi from him, all you get is cock. Oh, yeah.
No, you get Coke. The wonderfulest soda.
100 house points. No. Himiko points to Shuichi.
Okay.
But to go to the salon, Shuichi would need to pass by me in the dining room.
And that would be so fucked up of him to do. He wouldn't even say hi.
I wonder why I didn't notice Shuichi there.
I'm not lying.
Oh well. I'll believe Shuichi anyway. He's usually right about stuff.
Okay, thanks, Smoogie.
Sorry, but going to believe Shuichi too.
I see.
The sequel to
I wondered if
Shuichi.
he's going to believe me.
The Shuichining.
What comes around goes around. That's what happens to liars like you.
We bonded to the liar that is not you.
Yeah, the accidental liar.
You guys hate lies that much. There's only one truth, but endless possibilities for lies, you know?
What a strange way to look at it.
And some of them are only white lies, or lies to be kind to people. If you deny all of that just because it's a lie, then that means you guys are just terrible at being lied to. Seriously, the worst!
Just spit it out already. You went to the roof, didn't you?
You went to the roof. And
Isn't
you
that
killed...
where he met up with Mew?
No, he didn't just meet her there. He probably
Kissed her?
Fine.
He probably
I'll tell you if
key
you wanna know
blasted
that
her
badly.
with a
Consider
kamehameha.
this my revenge.
All right. Next time on Game Grumps.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's time, man.
It's time.
We'll pick this up next time. Man, this is an interesting trial. I really don't know where things are going.
Well, I'll tell you where. Gonta's death.
No! Don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare.